Katie York set to get this one started. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Here's Sky Moore on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Get set, get set. Right around, set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. His first throw is an interception. That's DeMario Davis. Into the end zone he goes, pick 6 and a New Orleans touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints.
So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field. Maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, you got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the 49ers the first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. It's a small gain up to the 38. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Get set, get set.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
18, watch out.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he sneaks Takes this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get set, get set. Final rounds up.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down.
Watch out!
Purdy looking to throw. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Get set, get set. Watch out! Out.
On the gun is Purdy. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 31. There's a dive up the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You sign me up. I love giving those fullbacks a cookie. Not just short yardage, not 3rd down. No. Give the fullback his chance. Give him the ball on 1st down and watch him do his thing.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch out!
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
On the counter, McCaffrey. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Needing 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
18, watch out!
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Get set, get set! 18, watch out! Pop! Pop!
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So before the play clock has a chance to expire, Kyle Shanahan signals timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
We got this.